Okay, I'm just updating everybody. I had my second treatment today. It went well. I'm feeling better with the pheresis plasma trans plasma exchange, and I'm mad right now. They wonder why my blood pressure's through the roof. I'm trying to be calm and just relax here and heal. And a fifth psychiatrist just came in from the psychiatric department asking me if I'm suicidal, violent, dangerous to others, a danger to myself, depressed, anxious, blah, blah, blah. And I kept saying, no, where are you getting this from? And then I talked to patient relations about an hour ago, and they gave me this paperwork to remove things from my record. Do you want to know what happened? 2014, a doctor who I came here to see in neurology, I was complaining about headaches and neck pain, and he said, oh, it's all in your head. You have depression and anxiety. So he wanted to put me on antipsychotics, and he said, oh, it'll also help with the headaches. So I refused, and he put it on my record that I have anxiety and depression or something. He never looked at my neck or head. He never took it seriously. He wrote me off. I've had two more neck surgeries since. So obviously I was right. Okay. It wasn't in my head. Okay. I needed the surgeries. It's still on my record, and I've been fighting for almost 10 years to get this off. It's haunting me every time I come to the hospital or doctors in Epic. They keep thinking, oh, you're psychotic. Oh, it says here that I'm not. I never took the drugs. I'm not psychotic. I'm sick of this. I'm not violent. Everybody, all of you know me. And so I keep threatening I'm gonna have to get a lawyer now because I'm tired of this. I called patient relations, and they said, get this, I just found out. About almost sometime last week, when I was on another floor in another room, there was this really obnoxious, foul-mouthed, rude patient next to me. And he had his family come in all day and night, and they were loud, and they're blasting the TV, and they're watching all this foul language stuff on TV, and using foul language, and whatever. And I was just sitting here minding my business, praying my rosary. But every time they'd walk by, they'd scoff at me, like, oh, and I'd hear them talking about, oh, he's reading the Bible, oh, he's doing the rosary, I'm offended. So then, I didn't even know this until today. He ends up getting his own room. He kept saying for days, I want my own room, I want to move, I've been in here too long, blah, 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 blah. I overheard all this because it's just a curtain, right, between me and the other guy. I never said a darn thing to the guy. Then all of a sudden he gets his room. He gets his way, and they moved him and his family go to another room. And I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to deal with his loud TV blasting all night long. I can't sleep. People staying till late at night. Him on the phone. Him swearing. He was a crazy guy, and he had a stroke. But really rude. He kept jumping out of bed, purposely setting off the bed alarms. When the nurses wouldn't come to help him go to the bathroom, he got up and peed on the curtain and on the floor, and it went under the curtain onto my side. The man literally, and you're going to call me psychotic? And so I told the nurse, I'm like, this guy just stood up and pissed right there on the floor and then went back to bed. And so they had to clean it up. Okay? This is crazy. Do you know what he did? He wanted his own room so bad. I just found out today that he made a report against me saying I threatened him with violent behavior. I swear, as God is my witness, I never did that. Why would I do that? So now it's on my file, violent behavior, and the therapist just came in again, and I said, I don't want therapy. I've talked to a lawyer. I have my patient rights. I do not want to talk to therapists. Stop coming here. I don't need psychiatrists. And you keep coming. And you're pissing me off. Well, we just want to see how the antipsychotics are working. Are you sleeping better? I'm like, I told you I don't want them. You've been giving them to me for days. I told you you can't do that. It's against my rights. I said no. I don't want therapy, and no, I don't want a psychiatrist, and I don't want these meds. And they're still giving them to me. And I keep asking the nurse, what are you giving me? And they're just crushing it up and putting it in pudding and giving it to me. I don't want it. I said no. Since when do they have a right to violate someone's human rights, personal rights, and give them medications against their will and without their knowledge? This is a lawsuit. So I'm going to sue Yale now. I mean it. I am going to file a lawsuit against this hospital. I talked to my lawyer, and I'm mad now. And on top of it, it says I'm psychiatric now on my file when I'm not. And then when I get mad about it, they say, oh, see, you look anxious. You're getting angry because you're doing things against my will and without my knowledge or consent. So now I'm not going to take any meds because I don't trust them. I'm going to go to Channel 8 News and I'm going to we're going to have a lawsuit now. So please, if anybody who sees this, I mean it. I'm done because I'm stuck here for another week or so, at least a week or two, doing these treatments. There's nothing I can do to defend myself. This idiot roommate guy lied just to get his own room. I had no idea until today. No idea that this idiot next to me made up false accusations just to get his own room. I don't even know the man. I've never even talked to the man. Can you believe this? This is stuff that this is stuff that happens in the movies. Like, this stuff that never happens to anybody. I feel like this is a persecution against my religion and just against me. Because what? Because I sit here and I read my Bible and I pray my rosary. So I'm being attacked. I'm psychiatric. I'm psychotic. I'm violent. I can't even walk. I can't even get out of this bed. What are you talking about, violent? Oh, your blood pressure's going up. You look anxious. Are you depressed? You're pissing me off. I was sitting here fine, happy as a clam. And then the psychiatrist comes in and starts telling me all this stuff. And I got mad because I keep saying stop. And she said she's going to come anyway again. She's going to come again later in the week to see how I'm doing. I don't want this. I said no. And I said no to the drugs that they're giving me without my knowledge and without my consent. This is illegal, and I'm going to press charges now. And I'm putting this on a public video so everyone in the world who watches me, out of 590 people, are going to know what is going on here. I also made a call to somebody very high up in Yale who has been behind the scenes helping me, okay? And he's going to get involved as well. So I'm done. I'm done being nice now. I'm here to be healed. I'm supposed to have no stress and be relaxed and have peace and just get better. And I'm getting nothing but harassment because that's what this is. Persecution and harassment. I'm not even doing anything. I'm minding my business in my room, and they come in and they force drugs on me and they force psychiatrists on me, and there's no reason for it. I am not depressed. I am not anxious. I have never been admitted to a psychiatric ward. I've never hurt anybody or myself. I've never been suicidal. What is this? What is this? And this is not good for my condition because my condition is made worse by stress. And they're adding unnecessary stress and worry to me. It would bother anyone if they were being falsely accused and it's being put on their record, and then the psychiatrists keep coming in, making you look like a psychiatric patient. So now we're suing this hospital. I'm done. I am done. They had better fix me, and they're going to hear from my lawyer. They're giving me drugs against my will and consent. And now everyone in the world who sees this is going to know. This is what's been happening to me here. I come in as a patient very sick, and I get treated like a psychiatric patient and have falsely accused and medicated against my will when I said no 5 times already. And every day they keep sending psychiatrists to talk to me. And asking for phone numbers that's none of their business, to talk to family and friends. They're none of their business. I need help. I need help. I'm going to leave. I don't care. I want this. I have to finish my treatments. I have like 3 left because it seems to be working. But I can't even have peace in here. Like, I'm really upset now because I was fine all day. I was in a good mood. I've been fine. And now I'm really upset because they keep doing this to me. Wouldn't you be upset if your rights are being violated? I have not had a shower or a bath In a week and a half, I've been asking for a shower and a bath, and nobody has cleaned me. I stink, okay? I literally stink. Look, I'm filthy. My hair's greasy. Nobody will do what I ask. I'm stuck in this bed. I'm tired of this. I have rights. So, I'm going to call the lawyer now, and I'm going to get something going, because this is crazy now.